Hello everybody. I hope you're still remaining healthy and comfortable in your homes or wherever you may be. Obviously this is starting to get real as we finish the 5th week and we come into the start of the 6th week. As you can see, gloves, face masks, all precautionary steps. Some of them, I believe tomorrow, the face masks are actually required if we go into public. We cannot maintain a proper social distancing. The governor has signed another executive order that requires us to wear face masks, and whatever they may be, whether they be an official face mask or a bandana or a scarf or some kind of face shield. But I just wanted to touch base with you, let you know that at the moment I'm standing in the cafeteria. This happens to be the central operation, so to speak, of our student care package program. We just switched this week. Starting tomorrow, we're going to be distributing care packages from the school to the families. The program is really designed to provide breakfast and lunch meals for students only. And behind me are bags that are labeled, for the most part, 1, 2, 3, 4. There might even be a bag that's labeled 5, which represents the number of children in the family. So when a car pulls up to the front of the school and we identify the family that it pertains to, the volunteers that we have working for us and helping us here so diligently know to grab the proper bag or the proper bags with items and put them in the car. So it seems to be working out well. More and more people, more families actually are coming to pick up the care packages. So I want to say that's a very good thing, but I think it's also a sign of what's actually going on out there. So once again, just an update so that we have a chance to touch base and you know that all is well at the school. Nothing has changed here for the most part. 6 in the morning, at least till 6 o'clock at night, 12 hours. You have an opportunity to come here if you want to work in your classrooms. Utilize whatever materials, supplies, equipment we have here. There are a few of you who are taking advantage of that on a regular basis, but I certainly understand if you're more comfortable in your own home putting together your lessons and whatever you need for your students. Whatever works, go with it. But today we heard from the governor. Okay, he provided an update. Although he's not necessarily specific sometimes, he does allude to the fact that he's talking about school districts. So we have now received that extension through May 15th, right, from April 29th, all the way through May 15th with the social distancing and also with the schools being closed. So you have about as much information as I do and the other administrators at the school at the moment. There's an awful lot of chatter, there's an awful lot of emotion, there's an awful lot of subjective information, but we typically rely on the governor at this point to speak, and for the state education department, the local health departments, and even sometimes the county and the towns to interpret that information and get it out to us in a written format so we have a document to actually go with rather than either speculation or just hearsay. So we'll be waiting for more guidance to come down from the state education department, perhaps the health department as well. And we're actually very keen right now to what Suffolk County is trying to decide in regards to residential and commercial real estate tax payments. As many of you may know, this school district, as well as all the other districts in the state, depend on individuals and businesses to make real estate tax payments promptly so that we can fund the budget. The next payment is due this coming May in 30 days. and there's talk from the county of postponing that deadline till August. So I haven't received anything in writing, but both Ms. Stiles, our business official, and I are watching any development there, because certainly that directly affects the school district if those monies are not paid on a timely basis. But I don't think there's any reason for concern right now. We'll just follow the guidance that we receive. So a couple things here. I spoke to you about the food, all right, and the student meals. All right, everyone has an idea how the program is running, and that it is only on Fridays, 8 in the morning to 11 a.m. However, if anyone needs special accommodation, cannot get here on Fridays, or they need a delivery, they can always call me, or you can call me and let me know, and we'll make sure they get the proper package. The other thing is childcare. Nothing has changed. We're still using the Eleanor Whitmore Child Care Center out in East Hampton. If anyone knows of a family where a parent is an essential worker, doesn't have to be both parents, one parent is an essential worker, we can refer them to the Child Care Center out in East Hampton, and they will make the necessary arrangements to offer child care out there. The other part to this is, we spoke about school closing. You all know May 15th. The other part, the alternative, the continuity of learning, the distance learning, the remote learning, all those different terms that are used. Everything seems to be under control. You should have all gotten the revision to the distant learning plan that Mr. Miller sent out. I believe the parents have it, the students have it. So that seems to be working very well. Every once in a while, we hear a little bit of concern from the parents. It might be too much work, it might be not enough work, but we've been doing our best to just isolate it to the particular family and the particular students that are affected, and it seems to be the best approach right now, and it keeps everybody on the same page. So that's really it at the moment. The school construction project is still at a halt. There was some confusion last week. We thought we received some clearer guidance that the project was deemed essential and a health and safety project. However, that turned out to be false. It is not an essential project, and it is not a health and safety matter. So the attorney for the school district said the project is still halted until further guidance. So that's where we are. I hope everyone is doing well, and that if you have any questions, you have any concerns, by all means, give us a shout. We're here for you. Buildings are all open Monday through Friday, and we will do whatever we can to keep the district running and to provide the parents, the students with whatever materials they need. Okay? Take care. All right, enjoy the weekend as best you can. I know the options are more and more limited as we go on with our daily lives, but certainly I'm sure we'll manage for the next 30 days at least. All right, take care.